My name is Jeff Schlanger, President of KeyPoint Government Solutions. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you to KeyPoint and take a few moments to tell you about our company, its history, as well as the people with whom and the industry in which you will be working. Let me first begin by telling you a little bit about the history of our company. KeyPoint was formerly known as Kroll Government Services, a division of Kroll Inc. I joined Kroll in 1998, and in early 2000, I was asked to start a government services business at Kroll. I made a key hire at that time in the person of William Bratton, the former police commissioner of New York City, thinking that police consulting and independent investigations on behalf of police departments would be a good place to start the business. As a former prosecutor, this was an area with which I was very familiar. Soon thereafter, we had the opportunity to compete for the position of independent monitor for the Los Angeles Police Department. We did compete, we won, and the business which you are joining was born. William Bratton, that initial key hire, and who was a member of the LAPD monitoring team, was ultimately recruited by the LAPD to become its chief, and our role as monitor continued for over 8 years. In the meantime, we had proven the concept the government business could provide long-term, reliable revenue, even if at lesser profit margins than those that could be realized in the private sector. The stage was set to create a separate division of Kroll to deal exclusively with government work. In 2003, we obtained our first government schedule, a license of sorts to perform designated types of work for the government. And in October of the same year, we launched a wholly owned subsidiary of Kroll dedicated to government work. Our next contract came in the same month as the launch of the subsidiary. We were chosen over a failing incumbent to provide preliminary investigations, primarily computer-based, for the Transportation Security Administration, which was, at that time, in the process of placing some 40,000 screeners in our nation's airports. We performed admirably and now had 2 significant contracts on which we were doing extremely well under our belts. There was no rest for the weary, however. In November of 2003, we competed for our first security clearance investigation contract, one for which we needed a nationwide network of investigators. We put together that network and were awarded a contract with Customs and Border Protection. Through the efforts, the dedication, and the commitment of our employees and contractors, we have never looked back and have grown from that first contract with LAPD into a company with a current annual run rate of over $90 million. Our list of clients includes, in addition to those previously mentioned, Immigration and Customs Enforcement, the Office of Personnel Management, the Office of U.S. Trustees within the Department of Justice, the Army National Guard, and Citizenship and Immigration Services. Our reputation is one which is synonymous with quality and integrity. Our commitment to our clients continues to be reflected in our mission statement: to provide highly effective, integrated solutions that protect the integrity of our clients' essential processes. Our success did not go unnoticed in the industry. In May of 2009, when it was determined that we were not core to Kroll's business, we were sold to Veritas Capital, a private equity firm specializing in government businesses. We are now part of a long list of Veritas portfolio companies which perform vital services in the government sector. These companies include DynCorp, Vangent, and McNeil Technologies, to name just a few. This is an exciting time to be involved in government work. The sector is evolving, and we are evolving with the sector. So let me welcome you to KeyPoint Government Solutions. You are now part of a very exciting company that has not only realized extensive growth, but looks to the future to fully reach our potential. I never forget that our potential can only be reached, however, with dedicated individuals like you. I thank you for being here. for your commitment to KeyPoint, and for your upcoming service to your nation's security. Thank you.